Let's have a closer look at the key next. The first button can be used to start the car remotely. We can lock and also unlock the vehicle. Press and hold the unlock button to open the windows. Do the same with the next button to open and close the trunk. Last but not least, we can activate the alarm. The first thing we're going to do is unlock the vehicle. We're going to open the door and close it. We're going to step on the brake, then push the start and stop button once. Our first stop is going to be the steering wheel. So let's give the system a second before we move on over to the steering wheel. On the left, we can adjust the volume and also go back and forth between different radio stations or tracks. The buttons in the center can be used to navigate through the instrument cluster. In the right-hand corner, we can open the menu. On the right side, we find different ADAS features. We can activate the different systems and cancel them as well. We can activate voice assist, use the phone button, and on the far right, see more ADAS options. Next to the steering wheel, we find steering assist, head-up display, and we can also open the trunk. Moving on to the instrument cluster next. Starting the IC menu off with warnings. We're going to dismiss those and then begin with no content. Vehicle containing drive computer or tire pressure. Compass and ADAS view. Media as well as more ADAS functions. Once again, warnings, and after that, settings. Our next stop is the center console. So let's hop on over. We have our start and stop button. We can change the drive modes, which can be seen in the IC. We can use the parking brake and auto hold. On the right, different hard keys and different shortcuts. We can switch gears. So let's check that out as well. Below the head unit, we find several climate control hard keys. Those work for driver and passenger. We can activate seat heating and also seat cooling. And if we activate rear, we can adjust the temperature in the rear seat section as well. Our last stop today is going to be the head unit, which is made up of widgets and different shortcuts. We can open the drop-down menu for notifications and clock settings. Below, we find the different head unit menus. Starting off with phone, information, which consists of 2 pages, audio, which comes with different media sources, for example, Sirius XM with different categories. There is audio. Let's go back to the sources one more time. Go back to Sirius XM, and there you can see the different categories. We have map and navigation, search function with more map options, for example, map settings on the right. We can search for different points of interest. As always, we can move the map, enter destinations, zoom in and out, then return. Connections takes care of devices, as well as Wi-Fi and also USB. Last but not least, settings. For example, seat. Seat contains different massage functions. If we go with Edit User, we can create new profiles or edit existing ones. The menu button takes us back to the home page. Our last stop today is going to be the rearview mirror. We're going to activate it first. On the left, home link buttons for our garage. On the right, we can open the menu, then adjust the brightness, adjust the height, as well as the position. Plus, we can rotate the mirror as well. We can turn indication on or off, dim the mirror, and also change the language. To wrap things up, we're going to deactivate the mirror, then turn off the car, open the door, then take the key and lock the car.